Welcome to my channel. In this video I will paint the moon and the cat on a tree using simple techniques. I put a list of art supplies that I used for this video in the description below. You can prepare your paint and canvas to follow along or just enjoy watching. Every painting starts with preparing a color palette. Today I will mix light magenta with primary blue to make a violet color. If you don't have a light magenta, you can use any pink paint, or mix red paint with a little bit of white to get a similar color. We will also need the primary blue and light magenta for this painting as separate colors. Next, I will mix yellow medium with lots of titanium white and a tiny bit of black to prepare paint for the moon. Then I divided this mix in two parts and added a good amount of titanium white into one of these parts. We will need black paint on the color palette for the sky. To make your paint go smoother and slide easier on a canvas, you can mix it with water or matte fluid medium that is similar to the one I have in the description below. I mixed some black paint with matte fluid medium and started painting the canvas. I will not cover the entire canvas, because I will need to leave a blank round spot in the center, where I will paint the moon later. I will also want to have some dark blue color around the moon and at the bottom part of the canvas. As I get closer to the center, I will start to apply primary blue paint. Once you are done using a brush, you should rinse it right away and wash it with soap when you're done painting. This way your brush will last you a long time. After the canvas is dry, I applied more primary blue to it for the thickness. Now I will show you a trick on how to cover your sky with stars in 10 seconds. First, you will need a dab of titanium white mixed with a few drops of water. It should be the consistency of heavy cream. Then grab a small and stiff brush. I use a beauty brush. A new toothbrush will serve perfectly too. Dip your brush in the white mix and knock off the extra paint. Holding the brush over the canvas and using your thumb to flick the paint, you can create hundreds of stars a second. If you want to remove some stars, just wipe them off right away or paint over them. Next, I take flat bristle brush. Dip it in the water and wipe off the excess water with a paper towel. The brush should be damp but not wet. Then, with the brush, I use the violet paint and lightly touching the canvas, paint a galaxy-like light around the moon. To lighten up the galaxy, I will blend in the light magenta in the middle of the areas. Using the same method, I will paint a blue galaxy-like light and blend in some white paint in the middle of the areas. After the galaxy lights, I will sprinkle a few more stars over the canvas. Now we are going to paint the moon. I used a round ball to draw a circle with a pencil. Then, dipping the brush in the paint mix with the extra titanium white for the moon I prepared earlier, I will fill in the whole circle. After I applied 2 coats of paint to the moon, I can start blending in the darker mix that I have prepared. Blending outwards with light patting motions, I won't create spots that will look like craters on the moon. On my color palette, I mix a tiny bit more of black in the darker mix that I have for the moon. We need to add this dark gray color to have depth at the craters. For the tree branches, with a small brush, I will press the brush to the canvas with some force and paint rough tree branches. Lastly, I will put a simple cat silhouette on the tree branch and add a few more bigger stars to the painting. If you don't like cats, you can paint the silhouette of an owl or even a dog if you like. It would also be fun to see an elephant at the end of the tree branch. If you are using a stretched canvas, you will need to paint sides of it. For this painting, I will paint sides black, and then it's ready. Let me know how your painting turned out, or ask me questions in the comments below. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. It will help other people find it and join our artistic adventure. Thank you for watching.